What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Civ 6. We're playing as Germany. Last episode we were getting spammed by these Spanish warriors over here as Philip II actually declared war on us there pretty quickly, which was retarded. We've got to try to beat off this offensive, right? And so I've given orders to everybody here possible. My army, I don't have a ton of them. It does make sense to bring up this warrior now in support of this oncoming onslaught here. But we've got one more turn in Berlin before the science district is done over here, and then two more turns here in Aachen. And I almost want to change city production here right off the bat and get a new heavy chariot coming out, because I can't afford to waste these two turns, unfortunately. So 5 more turns left on that chariot there. I am going to let this science district finish out in Berlin, which will be good. Okay, trying to move around this mountain now against me. And this chariot guy has defended himself. How did that go? Pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Yeah, we're inflicting heavy damage with these heavy chariots. So this is going to be, I think, our key to victory, at least. Okay. This warrior here, I'm actually going to tell you to fortify until healed. This secondary chariot, I'm going to bring you back up towards home base here. And then this spearman now, let's see. This is looking like major defeats across the board here, so I'm going to play defense with you. So fortify you until you're healed. Same goes for you down here. Now this chariot, major victory, right? If we go up against him, we should be able to beat him down and almost completely kill him. Nice. Okay, so that did inflict that heavy damage that we were looking for. And this guy now, you're going to move into this tile. Okay, this builder, he needs a new job. He's got 1 turn left until he's completely done. The coffee, the luxury resource, that might be a good choice, just to keep you away from the fucking retardedness that's going on up here against Spain. And 4 more turns now left on the new chariot, and then we've got a new production choice down here. So I'm almost wondering if we build another one of these chariots, since they're so effective against our enemies here. This guy, okay, he's going to sit right there and hopefully get some relief. But, alright, let's hit next turn now. So we're going to try to defeat the Spanish, this at least oncoming army here. Once we do so, we can rush our chariots up and see if we can't try to beat them down a little further, right? Alright, how are we looking now? So, yeah, still going through the turns and the paces here. But I did get some healing from these resources, these guys over this way, which is good. I think it's time to actually retreat the chariot by 1 tile. We got to save him. I can, with this full warrior here, we're looking at a minor victory, so I'll go ahead and attack you like this. Okay, and that went pretty good for us. Chariot now still coming up from the south here around the corner of that lake. How are we looking with the spearmen? Major defeat there. This guy, he's still sort of running for dear life. You know, we may not even need this chariot to come up like this. That may have been a little too conservative in my overall moves there, but we'll see. Okay, here comes this warrior now in like this. Still going to use my spearman there to fortify up on the hill. And then I'll take this warrior here and attack a little bit further here, just southwards of this mountain range. Nice.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention of
great people of the world. Well, no shit. We finally reached the classical era. A couple of the other civs beat us to it.
Out of iron.
And we did finish the ironworking now, which we can actually build swordsmen.
We construct, the more we will draw in specialized
great people to share their talents with our civilization. Okay. Don't have time for that now, biatch. Alright, I'm going to have you continue to fortify here and hold that position. Meanwhile, the chariot you can bring up like this. This guy, we're still looking at a minor victory here, so let's continue to beat him down with my warriors. Go for it, boys. Go for it, boys. All right, nice. That was a good, well, a very minor victory, I guess. And how are we looking right here now? We're looking at a major victory here against these guys, although... All right, let's tell you to move like that. Spearmen now. I need you to continue to hold the line. Hold the line. Major defeat. Decisive victory. That would take care of this guy completely. Continue to fortify. This warrior is still fortifying here in this position. I may draw you up this way now to try to take some of that onslaught away from the chariot. 2 more turns on that chariot, and then another 4 turns down here in Berlin before that guy's done. The science district is now up. That's looking pretty cool. Alright, choose a new research now. So we did get the bronze working done. We've got a bonus to masonry. And we have the wheel. Alright, yeah, 4 turns to get the masonry done, and we can actually create siege equipment after that, so... thinking that's the way to go. Making 16 gold now, 5.2 in faith, 8.4 in culture, and 10.5 in science. Roads upgraded. The classical road is unlocked, upgrading all roads in your territory, which helps that movement out a little bit further, so we can work on that after this war is finished. Okay, everybody is done with their current moves, so let's go ahead and move on to the next turn there. Okay, they continue to shift their troop source around a little bit. They got a huge bonus here, moving up to plus 50. Yikes. Okay. Barbarians approach. Sweet. That's exactly what we need right now. Alright, could we take... let's see what the advantages would be here. This would be a stalemate. I'll attack with this chariot. That should not kill him off. Although that does deal a ton of damage to him at 36 there, which is great. And then I can take this guy now and get a minor victory out of this. Should we do that? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Continuing to beat you guys down wherever we can. Perfect. He's at a minus 32 now. This one's going to represent a minor defeat, but we could go for the major victory here like this. With that chariot. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, and then this guy. Decisive victory. This would move... I've got that yellow mark there. This would almost completely kill him. Let's go for it. Ouch, we lost one guy. And that killed him off completely, so that's good. The bad news there is I'm getting ready to lose that other... Alright, let's build that improvement there. It's going to give us the +1 gold. So we've got that coffee now, luxury resource. How many amenities do we have? Just the +1 there. Housing capacity is still showing at 6 there for Berlin. Aachen has actually almost reached its housing capacity. He's got a space of 7 available. One more turn until we get this new chariot out as well, which is exciting. We're definitely going to need to heal up this warrior, though, for a couple turns. He's at least within my territory, so that'll be good. He gets that extra health bonus, or that extra recharge bonus, I guess, when he does that. Okay, so still continuing to move on, even though we're dealing with this crap right now. And we've got an enemy barbarian scout located right here next to Berlin. It's a little scary. And, okay, my warrior down here who was healing up got beaten down a little bit. So we may retreat with him. Inspiration. Okay. Let's run away. Move you around the grasslands like that. Run away! Run away! Okay, he's unfortunately not able to reach this tile, so we're going to fortify you until you're healed. This guy will fortify until healed as well. This guy, we're going to move up like this. Very good. I've got my new chariot out and running now, so I'm going to actually place you out into the field all the way out here and challenge these additional warriors. It is nighttime now. I may tell you to heal up and fortify there just to block the path towards our city. We do need to choose a new production for Aachen there. Let's take a look now. The Slinger we could get out, which would be a cheap unit. I don't have archers yet. Let's go for another heavy chariot, though. Only 4 more turns until we get that. So spamming out these chariots now that are kicking ass. Oh, now you guys want to make peace. They're going to offer me 73 gold and then another 6 gold for 30 turns. Should we refuse the deal? I feel like we're kind of winning. Okay, let's go ahead and refuse the deal. That is unfortunate. Well, you pissed me off, Philip, and now you're fucked. Right? You realize that my army is a ton stronger than yours. There's nothing you can do about it. He may offer me peace again, you know? So, you know, maybe we could look at that as something to sort of tide us over. And, wow, this guy somehow managed to attack my warrior down here. That was pretty much a stalemate. This guy, we're going to attack with the chariot like this. Dealing some significant damage there. What if we went over here? This would represent a stalemate. So might as well deal that damage while we can with my spearmen. Okay, great. So you got a minus 23 there versus minus 35 for me. Ouch. Okay, now this chariot, we need to make a choice. Major victory versus major victory, right? Okay, let's attack this guy up here. It's going to deal more damage and represent less damage to me. So we're just getting a really good exchange there. Let's continue to run away with this guy. He may get caught, but that's okay. We'll tell you to fortify just to get a defensive bonus. You're going to continue to fortify until healed right there. You guys have already attacked this warrior unit now. This would represent a minor defeat for us. So, fortify until healed for you. This chariot still healing up for us. How many turns left on this guy? Now just 1 turn left until we get that extra chariot in the mix. They keep switching out forces now to get fresh warriors up at the front. So that's where my chariots become even that much more important. We'll see what other kinds of moves he makes now, though. Yeah, they were able to catch up to me. Wow, somehow we won that, though.
Your Grace, we have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building static fortifications.
Building walls around our cities will not only make them stronger against a foreign invader, but will also allow them to bombard near enemies. Okay.
But will also... The opportunity has arrived for a change into a new and more powerful system of government.
When wasteful war
Masonry
politics
is done.
is the art of the possible.
Political philosophy is done as well. So we just completed that. Let's go up here to our government tab now. Okay. We're currently at the chiefdom there. We could go for the oligarchy. All land melee units gain +4 combat strength. That's important. Autocracy. Capital receives 1 boost to all yields. 10% bonus on wonder production. That's important too. And then you've got the classic republic down here. All cities... Man, I am tempted. I'm tempted to go with this one just simply because we're in the war right now. Confirm the switch? Yes. Okay, we're currently a oligarchy. Plus 20% experience for all combat units too. Any other policies that we can put in place that would help out? Plus 2 gold from all trade routes here. Plus 30% towards builders. Plus 1 faith. I still sort of like this plus production in the cities there for now. Okay, so now let's look at what this would look like. Only a minor victory there. This would be a major defeat. We could go here for the major victory next. Let's do that. Okay. Very good. This guy, whoops. This guy is still healing back up, but that's okay. So is this unit. I do get the new chariot down here that we could start bringing upwards. This way. Okay, so you're going to be needed ASAP, buddy. This guy we're going to continue retreating with back towards home, and I'm just going to fortify you once we get there. Berlin, we need to choose a production, but first let's get the new research going. So the masonry is done now. Awesome. That archery might be helpful. 5 turns, though, and I don't really need it yet. Horseback riding versus currency. Oh, this one's big. The currency is going to be huge. And we've got a bonus towards it, so I'll take that at the 6 turns. That's really going to help out my gold flow there. Choose a new civic as well, so let's get that going. State workforce is done. We've got the political philosophy. Games and recreation now at 13 turns, I think. All right, let's go for the games and rec. Choose a production here in Berlin. We could build a wonder or the ancient walls or the granary. +1 food and +2 housing. That's going to be important. The encampment here. Okay, that is the military district. Hanging Gardens at 28 turns. I think we're good in terms of number of units right now. I'm going to go for the granary there at 10 turns. We've already got the monument set up there in Berlin, so things popping off for us there. Here's my capital. Okay. Should we advance with an attack on with the chariot? Let's try it. It is going to be at least a victory for us. So continuing to whittle down their front lines there, which is nice. Now does this change for us? A minor defeat? No. So you, sir, you can continue to fortify. This guy is available, but let's heal you completely up. And then this guy will heal you as well. You don't have any movement left. Fill the policy slot now. Oh, the diplomatic policies. Whoops. Charismatic leader gives you +2 influence per turn towards earning a city-state envoy. And then the first envoy you send to each city-state counts as 2 envoys. Let's get the charismatic leader. And then the wildcard policy. Nice. +2 gold for all trade routes. I could go for another military one here. +50% production towards ancient and classical era and ranged units. Let's get that one. Confirm the policies. Yes. Okay, 2 more turns on that chariot now. Next turn. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, Philip continues to move around ever so slightly there. 2 trading posts created. Oh, okay, cool. So the trading post in Aachen was built out, so that's cool. All right, back to our turn now. So they haven't done much, right? Okay, let's go ahead and attack down here with the major victory like this. Boom. Yeah, nice. Minus 39. Let's take you. I'm going to send you up towards this way now. And fortify. Whoops. Select a trade route destination now. Berlin gives us a little bit of stuff there. We do get 3 gold going down here to Scythia. Hong Kong is pretty productive, but Jerusalem by far is the best. So we'll begin the route back to Jerusalem there just to continue to get that those faith points. Yeah, they're starting to retreat now, which is awesome. Okay, I'm going to put you in up here like this. Alright, we can actually mount an attack here against this warrior unit, so we'll bring the chariot up like that. Ooh, maybe not the smartest move. Can you retreat, retreat? Okay. This guy, come on up. Oh, you can't move there? Well, fuck. You move here then. And you come on up like this. Sweet. I thought unit stacking existed for this revision of Civ. Or at least it should. Okay, you guys are going to continue to heal up. This guy, continue to move you back here and retreat you. We're going to bring you to those coffee fields. You're out of movement, so I think that's it for everybody now. Let's move to the next turn. He's offering me a peace deal yet again now. Let's refuse it. We're on the winning front. That is unfortunate. Yeah, goodbye, bitch. Gandhi, I suppose leadership at one time meant violence, but today it means getting along with people. So will you accept my friendship? Yes, Gandhi, we will accept your friendship. Silly goose. He's located somewhere up here towards the north. This is his territory here. That scout, that barbarian scout, still chilling there on the edge of my Berlin borders, which I don't like to see. Okay, new chariot is out and available. I'm going to bring you out to this tile. Right off the bat. Hold on with you for a second there. You're going to step out of the way. And then you bring this chariot up ahead of him to the front line. This guy heal up for us. This chariot now come back within my borders because we're going to need to heal you up. Still retreating with this warrior down here. Very good. And then this guy, let's attack down here for the major victory. Get it done, boys. Get it done. Okay, sweet. Yeah, that inflicted some heavy damage on them. Need more housing. We'll have difficulty gaining new citizens. Well, no shit. We could, oh, we need a new production there, so let's get the granary, which will give that +2 housing, right? So 6 turns left for each of those, for Aachen and for Berlin. Spearmen are totally healed up, so that's good. You're back like this. You have moved. Oh, yeah. Well, let's heal this guy up slightly. He's within my borders, so he'll get a nice bonus there. Okay, we've got a trade offer. 1 coffee for 30 turns in exchange for some gold and the open borders. I'm actually going to refuse your deal, bitch. That is not a good deal for me. I've got plenty of gold. Okay, my warrior's now playing defense, and that did not go well at all. That's okay, though, because I've got fresh chariots out on the front now that are going to mop up these enemy warriors and then drive down here towards Madrid and see what we can do. All right, so let's start off like this. Oh. Can you mount an attack? Yes. This is going to show us only as a minor victory, though. Let's go for the major victory here. With that fresh chariot. Boom. Okay. How about this versus this? A minor victory now. Which would kill off that guy, so let's do it. It should. Boom. Boom. Alright. Another Spanish warrior that has been completely decimated. You're going to move out like this. This guy, you're going to continue to heal. You fortify there. And then I'm going to swing around with this chariot now and grab that major victory. Nice. So continuing to whoop their ass, basically. Alright, and then this guy, come on back to my coffee fields and heal up, buddy. You've been hurt really bad, haven't you? You know what, though? Let's go ahead and take this spearman and move you forward. Meanwhile, I can move you here and continue to fortify you. We'll fortify you behind that chariot now. This guy can continue to move, but let's go ahead and fortify you until healed. You're going to have to come back once you have movement points left available to you again. All right. Awesome, guys. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.